Hopefully you enjoyed yesterday's activity, and I want to review what you might have found out. The patterns that I noticed was that all the molecules have hydrogen and carbon atoms. All of them have more hydrogen atoms than carbon atoms, and all of them were composed of 3 different types of atoms. Thought question, if they are true for all atoms, do you think they play a role in smell? And I would say the answer is no, because if it's true for all, then it's not a distinguishing characteristic. These, again, are some of the patterns that you might have noticed. The names of molecules that have similar smells have similar endings. So if there's an ending of "own," it smells minty. If there's an ending of "ate," it smells sweet or fruity. And if there was an ending of amine, it smells fishy. Molecules that smell good all have even numbers of hydrogen atoms, and molecules that smell good all have oxygen atoms. We can get more specific when we look at just the sweet-smelling molecules. They contain 2 oxygen atoms. They have twice as many hydrogen atoms as carbon atoms and have 2-word names ending in "ate." You might want to take notes on these because in a little bit I'm going to ask you to predict what things smell like, and it's unlikely you will remember all of these rules. So you might want to stop or all of these patterns that we noticed. Minty smelling molecules contain 1 oxygen atom. They contained 10 carbon atoms. They had even numbers of carbon and hydrogen atoms, and they had names ending in "own." If you were wondering how you pronounce that, it's "own" with a long O. Fishy smelling molecules contain a nitrogen atom. It was a 1-word name, and they do not contain oxygen. Let's practice. So I'm not giving you the name, but we have the formula C9H18O2. How would you expect it to smell? And what I got is that it's got 2 oxygen atoms. What we know so far, we would expect it to smell sweet. If we knew the name, then we would expect it to confirm our hypothesis. If we knew the name, how would we expect it to end? So get a handout to practice. This is for completion, just to, again, practice looking at molecular formulas and names, and you can consult with the person sitting at your table. No talking across the room, no talking across the aisle.